Chapter 8. Dissension. Early the next morning at Arthas' new base camp. What is up, everyone? I am Jordan, or JK Uther 90, and this is Warcraft 3. We are continuing on with the Humans campaign.
I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
The captain would never betray me.
Yeah,
he's like, screw the king. He's in love with Arthas.
Correct.
Not the king, the captain. The king is Arthas' dad, so
you'll need to find
that might be a little much for Blizzard.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, man.
Yeah, I think. Something about Arthas and him.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
But I didn't
Uther
leave.
had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
And that was when the captain especially learned to like Arthas. Alright, so we got 5 boats to sink, and we got 25 minutes. Oh, I don't control these guys. Well, so much for having a totally sweet, cool, awesome base. Huh.
I'm here to help.
Where's my captain?
For honor.
She just like, bailed.
A sound plan. Certainly.
He's probably doing important captain stuff, like
for honor.
Drawing pictures of Arthas in his dream journal, writing poetry about Arthas.
I've come across a few mercenary camps up here. Perhaps we can hire a few of them.
Working on his Arthas fanfiction. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Bronzebeard.
Justice has come.
There were a whole lot of people in those 2 graves. Maybe it was just like, oh, there's a grave here, and they'll just put like 15 bodies in it. Because sometimes, especially, well, during the plague, you usually want to burn the bodies.
Certainly.
But whenever, like, you know, you run out of room, you either just kind of drop them wherever, burn them, or just make a giant hole and pour like 18 bodies in there. But that's, you know, historically speaking. I'm not sure the way funeral processions quite work in the universe of Warcraft. I can't say world of, because then it just becomes confusing with their branding. Which, by the way, is that how all their branding stuff is now? Like, Warcraft I always think of as the series. World of Warcraft I think of as the MMO. But now it seems like all of their books, their games, their, you know, anything that's Warcraft related now always begins with World of Warcraft. Is that how the branding just is for the game now? Or is that just because they're like, oh, people know World of Warcraft, they love that game. And that's just more of a marketing strategy more so than a branding. I don't know. It's kind of a pointless thing that doesn't, or shouldn't really matter, but I always like to find out things like this. Plus, apparently it's like a call to action. You're supposed to be like, hey, everybody, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment and like and hit the bell and sign up on Facebook and give me money on Patreon. Whatever, all that stuff.
For honor.
Which I don't do. There's a reason we've been doing this for, you know, 8 years and, oh, not 8 years yet. It will be next June. And we have like 700 subs or something, or 800, 700, I don't know. I don't even know how many we have. Oh. I just had to get more of them to hear the Hulk come back. Or not the Hulk, wow. To hear the Thing come back.
I stand for the light.
Perfect.
A sound plan. Certainly.
And then I'm pretty sure the other ones were freaking Jeff Dunham. God, I'm glad I remembered his name, because there would have been no other way I would have remembered it after that.
You are past redemption.
Oh, yeah, but also, yeah, comment or whatever. Tell me about Warcraft. Give me all those sweet tips, tricks, hints, and how-tos.
A sound plan.
I'm glad I can just sit back and shoot this thing so it can't shoot me. It's just a shame that we've already got, you know, we're already at the 21-minute mark. Which is fine. I mean, we had 25 minutes to start, and there's 5 ships total.
Plan.
That means I have like
Of
an hour
course.
for each boat. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. No, but in all seriousness, I do always try to stick to the
A sound
idea
plan.
of don't let yourself stress out about anything. So especially if it's a game like this. If you do, you're going to start making mistakes.
Show us a target.
So just kind of
shall be done.
chill and
Of
relax.
course.
I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping an enemy would come by, and then I was just going to, for no reason, freak the F out. But, oh well. Man, that guy's got some crazy face going
The
on.
light is my strength.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
I stand for the light.
I mean, I just said I was going to burn down all of my ships so that they couldn't abandon me and I could get power. And you were like, are you sure? Okay, I'll follow you. So you can't really call me slow.
Justice shall be done.
I'm ready and waiting. Let's do this.
Okay.
I stand for the light.
Oh, it's not going to let me go any further down here, is it? I'm going to get down here, and I won't be able to go any further left. So I'm going to have to go down there anyway.
Of course.
Where the heck are the freaking bombardiers?
For honor.
Oh, there we go. I was just figuring they weren't shooting from up here for some reason.
Eat hot dead.
Say eat hot dick. That'd have been awesome. Warcraft 3, I mean, there's, you know, the occasional bad words slide through, but if he all of a sudden just yelled eat hot dick and fired a rocket in there. In fact, the
Where
ultimate...
do you want us?
That wouldn't even be a cheesy one-liner. That'd just be an amazing one-liner.
It's on.
Or,
The light is my strength.
yeah.
Eat
hot dick.
Get on with it.
Especially if the guy that played the troll did it. Huh? Eat hot dick.
Certainly.
I keep thinking the enemies are going to be charging around that corner, but I keep seeing them run up there and then they retreat. Oh, it's because it's exactly what they're doing. They're not actually making it up the hill. Still, gonna have to kill all those guys anyway.
Certainly.
Also, if you watched the last episode, I mentioned I was kind of going a little loopy from lack of food. You might realize that's continued over, because I'm still just not paying attention to what's happening in the game.
Let's get to show us a target.
And it's not because, obviously, I'm not interested or trying to,
Betrayer of the light.
I don't even know, trying to act in a certain way. I guess I'm just kind of in a weird mood right now. I believe it's called Happy?
For honor.
No, it's, I don't know. I guess it is a positive mindset. I think I'm just enjoying it. Oh, it's one of the boats.
For my father, the king.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
Very good. But there are still more ships to deal with. Justice shall be done.
He would have been a terrifying
A
pirate.
sound plan.
Although Bronzebeard, I mean, that works at
Certainly.
least. But imagine, pirate
For
ship
honor.
pulls up to you, and they're like, oh no, we're gonna get raided. And then all of a sudden, a guy just
course.
jumps up on the mast and throws a hammer at you, and your whole ship just blows up.
Feel my wrath.
Right after yelling, like, eat hot dick. That'd be a weird way to go.
Let's get moving.
Oh man. He's gonna become the Avatar.
Is there danger?
So I think I'm doing an alright job keeping everybody alive so far. So that's good.
Of course.
Yeah, I agree.
Justice has come.
Oh crap, big spider. Well, here's where my team dies. Rip.
Certainly.
Oh, okay. Big spider wasn't too bad.
For honor.
Excellent. Sorry about that. I had to fix my microphone. Also, went ahead and switched some inventory items and stuff around while I was doing that. But okay, we're good now. So look at this. We're at 15 minutes, or, 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Already sank the second ship.
For my father, the king.
I think I'm basically speedrunning this level right now. Like, if this was StarCraft, I think this would basically be considered a Zerg Rush. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I think I've got this. Also, because I've got, everybody still alive, I'm not going to be able to bring my whole team with me. So that's cool.
Foul knave. Let's get to fighting.
I probably should have started with the mortar guys. Let them shoot, and then use that to lure the Murlocs in for the attack. That's alright.
Show us a target.
You, yeah. I just realized you guys can see that. By which I mean I blocked it, so you have no idea what that was. But it was, it was CC Cleaner. Or C Cleaner. CC Cleaner.
This battle is over. Is there danger? Let's get to fighting.
I forgot I have to record this in screen mode, not game capture. I'm not sure why. It also doesn't record the cinematic, or not doesn't record, it doesn't properly play the cinematics, because I switched it to make this, as far as I know, to work in windowed mode, which is how I have to play it, because again, in standard, the way that Warcraft 3 usually opens, OBS won't recognize it. So I had to make the quick launcher be set to windowed, where you just right click on it and change the name to put windowed at the end. And that works fine, but for whatever reason it makes it where the cinematics don't work. Which is why whenever I did the Exodus of the Horde, it starts off and the opening cutscene isn't there. Because it just went to a black... The audio works, it's just the screen goes black.
Certainly.
And I'm not sure why that is while on widescreen.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
But I'll probably just, whenever I get to the cutscenes in between, I'll probably just find a way to rip those and then upload them separate. Oh man. What a wonderful voice. Hello. It's like Toad on Speed from Mario. Actually, it's probably a character named Speed, so I'd make it a little strange.
Get on with it. Yeah.
See, they let me know that I could blow up... Jesus. You know what he sounds like? The original... Well, not the original, maybe. Well, actually, it probably was. The old, 1990 or 1991, maybe? Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure TV series? It could have been 1990. The Sonic video game wasn't until 1991. So, yeah, the old Sonic Adventures cartoon, there was this, like, chicken on it. What was his name?
Let's get to fighting. Show us a target.
There's a C, I think. But he kind of talked like that goblin.
Move your
like,
ass.
Or something he always did.
What's happening? Where do you want us?
Crunch? I don't know.
I'm ready and waiting.
Show us a target.
Then there's the guy with the drills who was like Grinder or something, or Girder, or
Let's get to fighting.
The website Grinder, I don't know.
Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy. Mobile.
Please just shoot the tree.
Move your arse.
Thank you.
We'll do it in a jiffy. Mobile. Move your arse.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
Show us a target.
So I don't know who he's talking. Is he talking to like me personally? Like, is he just attacking me, or is he talking to
I'm here to help.
to Arthas, or is he talking to the other people? Because I mean, regardless, he's absolutely correct, but still not cool. Like, you don't see me being like, you know, you're kind of a cool guy, and I like your helmet, and other mean things like that.
Justice shall be done.
And my lip is bothering me. I got a fever blister on my lower lip. And I keep wanting to mess with it. And I'm afraid that's picking up.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
I mean, I'll try and edit out as much weird background noise and stuff like that's
It's
possible,
hammer
but,
time.
you know, if I miss something in the middle of talking and you hear me, like, destroying
I stand for the light.
flesh with a knife. That's what it is. Man, I'm getting an overabundance of soldiers.
Build more farms.
Oh, crap.
Let
He's
go.
right.
I kill for you.
Yeah, full
I'm
pop.
here to help.
Bring it on. I see.
I could just blow the bomb guys up right there in the middle of my army and then
Let's
get a whole
get
new
moving.
army. That'd be neat, right? Oh, crap.
Let's get it.
This also might kill my whole army.
For honor.
Oh, good. My long-distance soldiers are staying back.
I'm ready and waiting.
Justice shall be done.
Well, see, now I'm losing a few guys.
I'm here to help.
Ta-da! They're back.
Primed and ready.
I
Yeah,
stand
dude, that's
for
totally the
light.
chicken from Sonic. I can't remember his name. I mean, I guess I see why I can't remember his name. I haven't watched that show since, like, 96.
The light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
Oh, I was still thinking of his name, but I guess a cinematic, or not a cinematic, but I guess the mini cutscenes are happening. Oh, great. I get to do the freaking trench run from the Death Star. Well, rip my entire army. Here's where they die.
Is there danger?
Always. I feel like we constantly talk about
Justice
this, Arthas.
shall be done.
Well,
Stay cool.
when in doubt,
Jebute.
yeah, get your booty.
You're kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
Well, I mean, for starters, he's an ogre. Like Shrek.
I'm ready and waiting.
Alright, buddy. I believe in you. Perfect. I'm glad I'm the slow one. Sitting there like raving in between all my guys.
Our forces are under attack.
What's happening?
Nah, you're being shot by laser beams. Nothing too crazy. Or like souls or something, I guess. Those are what's shooting you. So is that like freeing them? Is that like a good thing?
Well done. Only one ship remains.
And I just send Bronzebeard in by himself to take it out. It's like, okay, here we go.
Stand for the light.
Stay cool.
Stay
Our
cool.
forces are under attack.
Jebute.
What'd he say there? Because it really does sound like he says your booty.
Go.
However, I don't know what he says, but I do like the like accent he's going for with it.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello! Justice shall be done.
I'll be fine. We have 6 minutes and there's a whole one boat left.
Let's get to fighting.
Just as long as I don't blow up my bomb guys.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, like that.
Bring it on.
Let's just pretend we didn't hear that. Oh, see, he exploded. Okay, well, if you die, it's your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, well, as long as you accept it. Okay, well, you survived
go.
somehow.
I stand for the light.
But it appears none of my healers did. But look, now I can carry everybody again.
Of course.
We could have had probably one extra guy if, you know, the bomb guy didn't get blowed up. Speaking of the bomb guy blowing up,
The light. Justice is
I realize I'm putting everybody else in danger, but I need to kill the stupid summoners or warlocks? I can't remember what they're called. That's alright. We've got 4 minutes. We've got plenty of time. There's one boat left. Keeping calm. As long as there's not like an actual full base up here, which actually wouldn't surprise me now I'm thinking about it. I think I'll be fine. But was Grounder one of the names on that show? I don't remember. Oh, well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh well. Oh, that's bullcrap. They're still just summoning more skeletons. Alright, we're at the 3-minute mark. Well, not 3 minute, but we're just under the 4-minute mark. So we might need to start pushing a little bit faster. If they'll please hurry and kill one skeleton. Okay, there we go.
Of course. A sound plan.
Okay, there's it's quite the force. At 3 minutes 30 seconds.
Justice shall be done. Of course. Certainly. Of course.
Okay.
Certainly.
And there's the boat. Okay, we can do this.
Of course.
This is one of those times it would be nice if Arthas had a long-ranged attack. Just throwing that out there for anybody, you know, that wants to give Arthas a long-ranged attack.
You're kind of slow for a human.
But we've got everything we need. A huge distraction, and a dwarf hero that's going to run up there and destroy that boat.
It's hammer time.
It is hammer time.
I stand for the light. For honor.
Everybody else is going to fight to the death while we wait. Hey, I did it. Screw you, boats. Or my soldiers that tried to retreat, I guess.
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors! These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home.
Oh no, don't
Slay
betray the
them all
guys
in the
that
name of Lordaeron.
I've kept alive this whole time.
Beasts. Kill them all!
Man. Arthas is a cold mofo. Well?
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us save through victory.
And those little boats right there beside us. We could probably take those.
Fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
Well, there you go. Arthas has spoken. Alright, well, I'm Jordan or JKU390. Oop, mess it up a little bit, that's okay. But thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time, later.